Two things that we got to do. Number one, the community has to speak up. We can't do any of this work without people living with HIV, Pinoys living with HIV, the LGBT community, and other representatives from the community to make their voices heard. Because at the moment, we have a severe lack of leadership from within the community. Number two, we need our government to actually acknowledge that there's a problem. Unfortunately, we have reason to believe that the Department of Health is just looking for an easy way out, and that could lead us to mandatory testing and criminalizing people who transmit HIV. And that's going against everything that we know over the last 30 years of the HIV epidemic. So we want the President of the Philippines, we want Pinoy, to actually acknowledge and understand that punitive laws are counterproductive and will undermine the HIV response, and that we need him to make sure that the Philippines is more inclusive to the LGBT community and for people living with HIV. I was making a presentation here in Melbourne, and the graph that I had to show of the Philippine epidemic is this almost straight vertical red line that goes right up. And that's over the course of the last 3 years. And that in itself, you can visualize how fast it's growing and at what rate. So if there's any reason for us to be worried, it's now, because we're in crisis mode.